Capricorn video, I do apologize. I said it before. That video is almost an hour long. It's 50 minutes. And I need to separate it. So it's taking more time to post because I have to do more things. Like I have to separate it, and then the other portion I'm putting on another platform because it's so doggone long. So, and plus it's in a whole nother phone, and I need to find the phone where it's at, because I got like 4 phones and I gotta find it. So that's another thing. All right. As I'm shuffling this card, I'm hearing competition. Why? I just saw somebody preparing for something. Like it was a girl, it was a lady. I don't know who she is. When I get the visions and stuff, when it's like these type of messages, I try to block them out. So even though I saw it, I didn't want to continue with it, because when I heard competition, I was already over it. But I'm just gonna let it flow through, whatever. It just gets annoying sometimes, y'all. A light. I need a light. Whoever this woman is, she not thinking straight, or she don't. Or she don't know how to go about something. I don't know what the hell going on. She's part of a community too. So you can't see me, but I'm looking outside. I'm not looking at the cards. I'm looking outside because I'm looking at what I'm being shown. Okay. And I said, whoever this woman is, she not thinking straight. It's like she's trying to figure out something, and then here go indecision. And then here go the sun in reverse. I feel like she's trying to figure out, her and these other people trying to figure out what they gonna do about money. Or they feel like they fell from grace from something. Like that's what it's giving, like they feel like they've fallen for grace, or maybe they're concerned about like the spiritual realm and how they're being looked at in that aspect. Okay, then I just saw somebody come through a door. It was a man. What the fuck is going on here? Okay, I saw the lady, like, it must be some banter back and forth, because they going back and forth. And her hands is real strong, like she talking with her hands, but it's like, it's not soft, so it's hard, so it must be a disagreement somewhere. And whoever came charging through the door. What the hell? I didn't even know I was about to wake up to this. Somebody left something out or left something around that they didn't mean to, and it's attached to this whole situation. It's dark too. Somebody might be trying to scramble around and cover something up, or try to figure out, have they covered their bases or something, and then they arguing with people in the process too. That's That's a message to the head. Okay, it's time for me to pray because I didn't even get to pray yet, and all the messages is just coming out right now. I didn't even have a chance. Hold on. All right. Somebody has a divine contract. Obviously you do, or else we wouldn't be here with doing this reading. What I'm saying is that it's almost like your contract is being renegotiated. I'm wondering, is that what these people scrambling about, trying to be in your business? Because in the last week I had a fly outside my car band window that couldn't get in. Was trying to figure out how to get in. So, and it was at midnight, and a little bit past midnight actually. And like I said in the reading, when I said it's the first time, that's not common. I don't care what nobody say. Oh, just on your car, just hanging out while you're driving, and it's still hanging out. That's not common. So, and it's not like you driving up a residential street. I'm driving up a whole main road where you gotta at least do 50 miles per hour at the least. So, yeah. Let's see. This is getting kind of interesting already. Let's see. Angel of balance. Okay. I'm getting a sense that like, you've been given some type of level of gift where anything that is chaotic or anything that is all over the place or anything that's not, in alignment, you've been given that. You're some type of healer where you've been given that ability to bring it in alignment. Like a master alchemist, like shamanism ancestors obviously is part of your lineage to be able to do that, because you're somebody that when somebody comes around you, your energy is able to get them into alignment. Their energy has to be willing to see themselves so that they can get in alignment. But being around you allows that. I told you, your crown chakra, you have the ability to see straight through things and situations. You have the ability to see. You can remote view. You can know things that people probably wouldn't know. You've been given, that may have been added to your contract as well. Maybe that's obviously why your contract is being renegotiated. You've been given the ability to, how am I trying to say this? You can see things in real time, like something could be going on that your guys could be sending you a message about, and you can see it in real time happening. Okay? Meaning like real time right in front of you, around you, or real time, like it doesn't even have to be around you. It could be at a distance, but you can still see it and feel it. Okay? I have to check something here. Because sometimes cards fall out just because of the way you are handling them. But I need to make sure this is part of the message. This is not giving me any significance right now. Okay, there could be some type of man surrounding you that you're not fully aware of how much of his heart you have or hold. Can you clarify the woman holding the heart, please? Can you clarify a woman holding the heart, please? Thank you. Yeah. Yep, it's what I said. Somebody here, you hold some man's heart and you don't realize how much you do. Archangel Michael's number is present. Of course it would have been. There's an empress here who holds some man's heart, who has all these gifts that I'm referring to. And you don't know just how much how much of a effect you have on this person. Might as well just go ahead and get on out. Because I already have a feeling this reading, this energy is taking I heard you also, this has something to do with your own heart too. Like, you're somebody who has the ability to have enough, you can hold enough space, like, okay, like you hold the key to somebody's heart, right? But you have enough space where you're able to hold, how do I see it? How do I say this, damn it? It's like you can hold space for your heart, but you have an abundance of love. Like, it's really rare. Like, it's not, everybody can't do that. Like, you have an abundance of it, all right? And it's so much so that, like, people could do dirty stuff to you, and it's not, like, because you could see through their conditions, because you could see why they did what they did, and because you can see, it's almost like because you could see what they really are. I'm not going to say that's your satisfaction, but it doesn't, it just dusts off your shoulder because you can see why they're doing what they're doing. They just can't see it. Or they don't want to see this stuff they do, why they doing it, okay? But you can. And because you can, and people don't understand, you can see that, you can see why they even moving the way they moving, they take you the wrong way. Like, they think they could just run over you, you naive, this, that, and the third. When they don't understand, no, you just feel like it's not even worth coming down to their level or stooping to their level because you can see what they own. You can see why they doing what they doing. They just don't understand that somebody like you exists in this lifetime. Somebody like you exists in this dimension, so they don't think that that's possible. Not understanding that it's very, very possible when you just keep it moving. I can't make it up. God is your source as I split this deck. It's very, very possible. Because it says deservingness. It's crazy how I be talking and don't even pay attention to these cards in my hand. I be ready to shuffle them up and then boom, right in your face as you talking about the same thing that you're talking about. You are a beloved child of God like everyone else. And you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose, even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities. Trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you are. And it's funny that this says this, because I just said that, like, people can't see this about you, but you know it. And then it says this: everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. And I also like to add, at one point, you didn't see this about yourself. This is why this is coming off like people that you used to know used to try to take advantage or whatever have you, because you didn't see this light about yourself. You didn't. But that's not no longer the case. Now you have an abundance of love where you see yourself and you see everybody else. And I feel like this could have triggered you at one point. This could have triggered you to the point where, like, you couldn't understand, like, how people would do stuff to you and you just would let it go. Like, it was like, yeah, whatever. I'm not saying that, like, if somebody walked up and punched you in the face, you wouldn't whoop their ass. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying that if it wasn't a big deal. Like if it's not affecting your family, stuff like that, it just wasn't worth nothing. It just didn't make you flinch or nothing. It was just like, okay, and you kept it moving, right? And because you did that, people really thought you was stupid. Like they thought they could just keep doing stuff until one day. I just feel like when you stepped all the way into this, it was like no more. And the reason why you was even like that in the first place is because of this. It's because of your foundation, who you are in spirit, your ranking. You know what I mean? Like it just didn't matter to you. And really, people really thought they could play with you because of that. They thought you couldn't see you. And I'm telling you right now, there's some people right now that you probably used to mess with that probably pretended like they wanted to be your friend, befriended you to get close to you, talked about you like a dog behind your back. And right now, if they watching your videos, they probably looking crazy as hell. They probably doing the old, I knew it was something about, one of them. I knew, I always knew. I don't know. I just couldn't figure. I was trying to figure. One of them. For some of y'all, you're being asked right now to give, like, I know sometimes when I clean out stuff, I give stuff to the homeless and stuff like that. You could do that. Just take some clothes, go give them away, give up some money. Some of you are being asked to do that right now. You don't even always have to give it. You can also just use your time and energy. What else is here? Books. Somebody here is going to write a book. And it's going to do well. I feel like somebody here don't realize that they are a book. Somebody here is like a walking book. Yeah, somebody here is a straight walking book. Like, when you write that book, it's going to do well. I told you, somebody's a walking book. You have a lot of knowledge. And you're meant to teach. Like, you're meant to go talk and give speeches and teach people about things because you're meant to teach and sell. You're meant to teach. So this book that I was looking for throat chakra after this when I saw the books. And then here it is, the throat and the crown. So you are meant to, okay, this is a lot here. Some of y'all, you have a lot of wisdom and you're meant to speak. You've probably already spoken before. Like, whoever I'm talking to, whether you was a young child or someplace or something, you have spoke in front of an audience before or a crowd. Whether you did a spelling bee when you was younger, stuff like that, you have. Okay, but you get nervous in front of crowds or a large amount of people because you feel deeply, so you have that empathic energy that they be talking about, right? So you get kind of, I don't want to say flustered, you just get kind of nervous in front of crowds, but you're meant to stand in front of crowds to teach. You're meant to teach and you're meant to write a book. It's right here. Throat chakra, earth angel. Okay? So, you're also being asked to, you're also being asked to focus more on that, like to get it done. And if it's difficult for you, you're being asked to ask for help to get it done. That's all you gotta do, Archangel Michael says. Also, too, Archangel Michael is letting someone know here that there is some old attachments trying to get itself back in or attach itself to you in some form of way. There's some form of an attachment. And Archangel Michael is asking you to ask Archangel Michael to cut the cords. Just so you know. Because you got some form of some leech trying to leech. That may be why somebody's trying to find out about this contract of yours. Somebody's trying to tap into your Akashic record and find out, because they feel like they feel like they thought they knew some stuff about you that they didn't. That's why now they're trying to tap into it. That's why that fly was trying to get in. They on the outside looking in. The name mentioned of this before, because they don't know what they think they know. So now they're trying to get it accustomed, trying to get a hold of your Akashic records to do something. Like, somebody here is just dumb. What is wrong with you? Okay, what's the energy for this? I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Like, somebody here just won't. It's like they won't. Whoever this is, they won't admit that, like, they're defeated. And I feel like they won't admit that they're defeated because they're making this about you. Like, you somebody minding your business, and instead of them understanding that what you have fighting for you is they can't fight with, they just keep going. They haven't accepted that they just can't fight with this. Like, you have divine beings fighting for you, and whoever this is cannot accept it. They just keep trying to come and create havoc in your life. They have not accepted that they can't fight with this. The foundation, your spiritual foundation, is just too great. Like, there's nothing you can do. But they don't want to accept that. They don't want to accept that you are being healed from everything that somebody set out for you to fail for. Thank you. Yeah, moving blindly. All because you are walking in your peace of mind, like, because you're at peace. All because you're at peace. Can't take it. They cannot take it. And what's causing an issues is because you're a pure being. Like, you exude unconditional love. Here, it's right here. That's why I talked about earlier with the heart. You got more than enough. Like, the level of your heart condition is rare. Okay, so you could be an angel of love and an angel of balance. And that's another thing that could have happened. You could have went from, you could have went from goddess to earth angel. Or you're, I'm seeking clarification for all of this, because I'm like, my guides are guiding me as I go. Okay. However, the fact that you came out, you came out as an angel, your very first card, and what I'm picking up for you is like of an ancient bloodline. And then it came out and clarified that you're an earth angel. Then there's another angel here. Lets me know that you are an earth angel. That's why you're just divinely tapped in. Like, you don't have to try to tap in. You just know what's going on because of who you are. Like, you just know because of who you are. Like, you're somebody at the beginning of time when all of this stuff existed and was created, you were there already. So, like, this is like innate, the wisdom for you. This is innately in you. So you don't have to do anything to obtain it or get it. It's just there. At one point, you didn't know it was there, so your guides were trying to get you to unlock it and tap into it. That's why when people were taking advantage of you and things like that, it just brushed off your shoulder because of that type of energy you exude. That's why when you were younger, you knew things that were going to happen before they happened, or things like that, and you didn't know why as a kid, because that is just in you. Like, that's naturally who you are. So now these people have gotten a gist of who you are, and they don't know how to let loose of you. They're not supposed to no longer experience you. When they had the opportunity to experience you, they did you bold. Okay, they did not appreciate the lesson, and I guess you want to say blessing that the Most High had put in front of them. They treated you bold, so now they no longer get to do that. That was a gift, and some might say a privilege. But now they no longer are able to, and now they're like this obsessed fiend trying to get back in and or trying to cause havoc in your life because they no longer can experience you. And that is not your fault. And these people are challenged by the fact, like the fact that you exude this energy inside of you, that is a challenge for them to try to do any attacks or spiritual manipulation or divination because of the spiritual ranking you hold. That is an issue for them. Because of your pure energy, that is an issue for them. They can't seem to get around it. So that's why the girl was all frantic trying to figure out, and the guy, because nothing is working. And it feels silly. And this is the outcome Spirit says. Somebody's going to get cut out of something, or something's going to happen, and it's going to cause anger in somebody. And I just feel like what I saw, I knew what I saw, there is anger. This is anger, this is conflict. Here go the man that I was talking about. Restriction. Okay, so let's get this going, because here we go. Because here it go in the high places, the government, the influencers, people in high places. So somebody is either cut off from something or getting ready to get cut off of something. Because somebody here that's not with this grand scheme or this plot or whatever this is, okay, whoever was involved or somebody involved in, there's somebody of some type of high official probably, or high something in the world, and they got cut out of that. Somebody cut somebody out of something, which caused some type of argument with people. And I'm talking about like a high argument. Like I saw it. I literally saw it. And the girl and the guy, obviously, that I saw are the ringleaders, because they got cut out of some shit, and they're super mad. It's funny that I saw the lady first and then the man came through the door, because here he is. Like these people have been restricted from something now. They've been restricted because Spirit said they're ungrateful. They were codependent on your energy to do something, and they would not stop doing whatever it is that they were doing. And the Most High God says you're ungrateful. So somebody here had their own little gifts. Somebody here had their own little motion, and they risked their own little motion and their own little gifts to come bother you and what you got going on. And Spirit said you're ungrateful. I gave you what you supposed to have to work with what you got, and you over here messing with them, so I took it away. Or I'm going to take it away. And now some type of argument or some type of confusion is going to happen amongst these people in this group, because the community came out earlier. Somebody, your Anubis could be your descendant, because he keep coming out in my readings. Somebody in this group could also be seeing their last days here at some point. Somebody in this group could be seeing their last days here, and all of this is brought about because these people are in their ego. They were given opportunities to stop. They wouldn't stop. They just kept going like, nah, fuck it. Could have even been, you know who I am type of energy. Was allowing something, some type of entity or some deity to make them believe that what they were doing was okay. To try to attack a union. Try to attack everything in regards to you. This is keep being repeated, but let's find out why it's being repeated. They even, I feel like the Most High, they even blocked somebody's here spiritual gifts, like their third eye. It's blocked. Somebody could feel some type of way because you're not you're not missing. Somebody here probably like feels some type of way, but you don't feel that way. And somebody here could feel some type of way because you don't feel like that, like mushy or whatever. Somebody here could also feel some type of way because you're not. Somebody expected you to be like nervous and frantic and oh my God, what am I gonna do, or something like that, and you don't feel that way. It's two different energies. Somebody thought that you was gonna be all heartbroken and sad and missing somebody, and you don't feel nothing like that. And somebody else thought that you was gonna be all dizzy and all over the place and frantic and oh my God, what am I doing? And you don't feel like that either. And that possibly got other people feeling some type of way. What else here? Okay, what do we got here? Thank you. Fell out on a dizzy. Clapback, unwanted critiques, quick responses, ruthless. Can you clarify that? Inside joke. Okay, so this is giving me very much like whoever these people are, if like, let's say you were a reader or whatever, you got a channel, right? And you part of this collective of where this stuff is happening and going on. And they came with, their fake pages and they commenting on your stuff. They've been commenting stupid stuff on your stuff this whole time. Well, now it looks like they know better than to do that anymore. Or the little stuff that they was commenting on your stuff, it's like more than one of them. It's like a group of them that come and comment. And so when they leave certain stuff on your videos, the group or whoever that's commenting, whoever leave, whatever they leave, they know what they trying to say. So they think it's funny, like they think they being funny. But they no longer think shit funny. Nothing's funny anymore. It's not all funny. For some of y'all, this was some type of relationship here. Nothing's no longer funny. Yeah, nothing's no longer funny. Illusions, fantasy world, crazy idea. Somebody's dreams could be, how should I say? Like, somebody could be dreaming and the dreams, I don't want to say not clear, because a lot of times we'll have dreams and some of us, it's not clear. So it's not that. It's like somebody's dreams is like way too much for them to handle. And it's like being done on purpose in spirit. Like it's way too much. Like it's just all over the place, or it's just no, that's not what this is. Whoever's dreams this is, that's all over the place, this is a reflection of them. This is a reflection of their subconscious mind. This is a reflection of possibly everything that they have done. So now their dreams just all over the place. Somebody here could be thinking that like when they lay down at night and go to sleep, that they're going to receive some form of wisdom. They're not. They've been blocked from that. They've been blocked. So their dreams just going to be just a bunch of hoorah. It's just going to be like, and I guess that's until the Most High or the spiritual realm decide otherwise. or to somebody here do what needs to be done to fix themselves. It's just gonna be a bunch of stuff, and this is a reflection of somebody's subconscious mind. Also, too, this could be people that was waiting for you. Like, let's say they comment on your videos or whatever with the group, and they're waiting for you to say something back. Okay, when they comment whatever they comment on the videos, whatever they're commenting is something derogatory or something negative to try to make you look stupid if you were to comment back. You get what I'm saying? But because you're not even commenting, or you don't even care, like, you just don't care, and that's what some people don't understand. Like, somebody here is mental, you don't care. Okay, you don't care, and they don't get that. But that's what that was about, Lord. And for most of you, I told you, this relationship, it was this karmic, this person was dealing with. It was like her and like maybe her little stupid friends. Cause this is stupid, y'all. It is. That could be her dreams that's like that. Her or his. Yeah, it is right here. This person was like, she was doing this for like attention. If she was like commenting on your stuff, she was doing it for like attention. And like, I don't know, I just feel like if he also was following your channel too, if she did it and she was doing it with like her friends or a group of people, she was doing it too so he could see it. Like, so he could see it, and like if you comment and y'all going back and forth, for her that was gonna make her like, I don't even want to say this is ugly, that was gonna make her feel good or something. How weird. Like it was some type of boost to her ego. That's so weird. And and the thing is, for what it looked like, she wasn't the only one this person was dating. Like, he was dating different girls. So for her to go out of her way to attack you or come harassing you when you're actually the divine feminine that was specifically picked to move forward spiritually with this person and do great things, but it doesn't look like that happened. Okay. For her to think that y'all are on the same level is crazy. To even be doing all of this in the first place, and you're not even paying no attention. And this was the type of female that just like, she was like a pick-me. Like, she'll do whatever she needs to do to stroke this person's ego. I assume to get what she wanted, was trying to get something from him. So they both was like kids, coming to whatever you was doing and bothering you. And this whole time when they was doing it, they was having a ball, not understanding that you knew whatever they was doing, you knew that they was gonna pay for it. That's why it was just like, this is stupid. I'm not about to be in a circus with y'all. And they didn't even know what they was doing. That's why now they won't do it now. So that's who I saw. Plus, you're too intellectual for that. Like, that type of stuff is not on your level at all. Like, that almost would, like, shit, that could change your whole energy. Stupid to that level, because you don't exude that type of energy. Like, you need to, you're an iron sharpens iron type of person. Like, if the conversation is not involving iron sharpening iron, you don't care. Like, you just naturally exude that. Like, that's it. Like, information comes at you fast, too. Like, downloads come at you fast. Information from other people come at you fast. You set your being up for opening yourself up to stuff like that. You set your being up for being able to take in that because you know how valuable it is. downloads, information from, you know, the earthly realm like that to help you move forward in your family or anybody around you. So to indulge in this, like I said, it could change your whole energy. I didn't even know what I was saying when I said it. It could change your energy. Your focus. You're like a damn soldier. You don't have time for this. So again, whoever this is a little girl in the mind, because they don't get like this. I can't even say this ain't even your pay grade because you way beyond that. So I don't even know what to say. What else is here? He says a 10 of cups. 10 of cups. Yeah, somebody here was out to intentionally attack your divine calling. You got the devil here, right? You see how the devil got the collection in the background with him? Shit, that could be a collection of souls. He could be like Jeffrey Dahmer or something. You know what I'm saying? Right? That's the collection back there. All his collectibles, right? And then here goes somebody else at the Four of Pentacles hoarding. So this person could have worked with this person to try to attack you and take you out. You know, give you over to this person, but it wasn't successful because you operate from a pure place, the Ace of Cups. I said it earlier. So it wasn't, that's why Anubis was here, because Anubis is also, he also deals with the afterlife. So when somebody tried to sacrifice you, Anubis came through. Like, excuse me, could you put my niece back? Put my niece, unhand her. No, we're not doing that. Unhand her now. Guards. Guards. So when somebody tried to think they was doing a big one, they thought he was doing a big one. I used to come with the magician. What is that? Anubis was like, guards, excuse me, we have a problem. We have a problem here. Can somebody come look at this? Wait, no, they didn't. What? It's gonna be talked about for forever. It's the Queen of Wands after the Ace of Cups with the Strength card. We have a problem here. Can somebody come look at this? So they were working on you. Like, they're like, oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. You said what? You said who again? Now, let me hear you. Are you sure? Are you sure you're talking about her? Let me see. I need you to prove it. Guards. So that's why on this card they say dizzy. That's why I say dizzy, because somebody's a dizzy dodo. I think somebody actually tried to attack your divinity, and Anubis was like, guards, because they set this up like this. This is crazy. So even if whoever these people are set snares and traps for you, the divine realm already knew you was gonna get out of that, like you was gonna get past that, because they already knew that these people had set whatever up for you. They weren't worried about it. They had already equipped you with everything you needed to defeat these people. This was specifically your time to do this. This is planned out like this. So when these people try to take it too far, that's when Your team kicked in like, excuse me, guards. Guards. What else is here? The Ace of Pentacles. With the Queen of Swords. The Ace of Cups already came out, so let's just count. You had 2 aces now, okay? You had 2. Alright? Somebody here is jealous of the fact that this time around, there ain't no stopping you. There's nothing nobody can do. Like the highest of the highest cards is out here. And whoever this is, they can't take that type of defeat. That's why they keep doing stuff. Like there's bread and honey on the deck. Bread and honey and cedar and lavender on here. You feel me? And somebody here is pissed because they was too busy. Somebody else is here is pissed because they was too busy focusing on other things so much so that they sabotaged themselves in the process and also got stung. And also, in focusing on the other things, they made a mess. They made a mess of what they did, and now, but didn't realize what was in the background. In the background, there was a whole heap of honey, a whole heap of sweetness, which is you. A whole heap, like too much for anybody to bear. A little too much. That's the thing. Maybe they couldn't take you because you was too much. Your vibe was too high for this person. So they were focused on this thirst trap right here. They was looking at that like, yeah, I sure like to find out what's going on over there. And in the process here, walked off their path, left everything behind, made a whole mess. Now they're getting stung. They're getting stung, but they don't know how to deal with being stung. They don't know what to do about it. They're just all over the place. When they were being shown what to do and how to handle these things, but they wanted to do what they wanted to do. So now they're being stung. Also, too, they were supposed to tend and keep, like they were supposed to tend to their journey. They were supposed to nurture their journey, but they let somebody else tell them how to walk their path. So as a result, now they have all these burdens. They were getting taught how to nurture themselves and possibly you and everything around them, but they let somebody else tell them how to run this situation, and now as a result they got stung, and now they're just dealing with extra burdens here. They wanted to be the emperor so bad. Somebody ended is looking like they're gonna end up being broke here. That's what they manifested for themselves. So in the meantime, you manifested this, and this is what they manifested. Because they let somebody else tell them about their divine path. See, had they been walking their path the way that they were supposed to, even if they would have went through some hardships, they still would have came out on top, because there's nothing more rewarding than walking the path that the divine, the Most High God has set for you, and going through, when you go through trials and tribulations for the Most High, it's a whole different, it hit way different. It's not the same feeling as when you go through trials and tribulations trying to do stuff on your own, and then you come out even worse than when you started. And it ain't even the physical, it's the spiritual, it's how it feels. Like it feel way different from when you go through trials and tribulations for the Most High God versus when you go through trials and tribulations because you listening to entities, the devil, your ego. It hit different. It just feel way different. When you go through things because you wanted to do it your way, I don't care who want to lie about it, but in the end, If you really feeling your feelings and you really being real with yourself, it feels stupid as fuck. You feel stupid as fuck. You feel low. Sometimes you feel like you can't come back from stuff. But that's just the feeling you're supposed to feel so that your human side to kick in and maybe your spiritual side to kick in with both, and you will not do certain things again. But when you do stuff for the Most High God, and even when you have, tribulations, it hit different. It feels like you could do anything. I swear to God. It feels like after everything clears and then you get back on, it feel like now you could do anything, no matter what. And it's like a level of spiritual confidence that you have that like nobody can give you that. Like nothing can give you that. The only way you get it is if you actually walk through. That's the only way you get it. That's the only fucking way you can get it. Ain't that crazy? That's how you know you got it. Because you can talk about it, you can hear it. You ever hear preachers or just anybody that really went through something? You could tell who the real and who the fake because you could hear it, you could feel it, you could hear it in their voice. You know it when you hear it. And if you actually went through it, then you know that person ain't lying because 9 times out of 10 you went through it too. And ain't no one person could just be making this up and you feeling that shit. Yeah, you went through it too, so you know what I'm talking about. But this person don't know what that feels like because they didn't allow themselves to. And they were warned over and over again. The Most High, that's how much love, was trying to tell them, like, I'm telling you, if you do it this way, this is what's going to happen. I'm trying to, that's why they keep coming out over and over, kind of like the same. Because this is the Most High's way God is saying. See, I had tried to tell you. I tried to tell you, but you did not listen, and I did not want this from you. So you have to take accountability for yourself, because I did try. You cannot say I did not try to stop you. I did. I even sent people. I even sent this empress. I even sent bees. I sent cats. I sent deers. I sent mouses. I sent different kind of butterflies. If you would have paid attention, you would have saw this one had a red stripe over here, but this one looked like it was the same, but she had a yellow stripe going across the head. Like, you should have paid attention. When I told you to not get in the car, but go and wait an hour or two and do this, instead you did that. I told you, but you didn't listen. I told you, but you didn't listen. When the girl that I designed for you told you, I don't know if that's how it's supposed to go. I think that it should go this way. You told her that she was worthless. She didn't know what she was talking about. She ain't worth your time, and to leave you alone. And she did. I told her to leave you alone. I told her, you know what? He right. You're not worth his time, because you're worth more. Walk away. And you did. Now, you see her here? What else you got to say? Now, you see all these things coming. Now you see that when she told you about the downloads and the things and the wisdom I told her to share with you, she didn't share those things with you because she was trying to gain your affection or something from you. These were direct instructions from me to you, from her. And you didn't listen. You told her, matter of fact, you went and told other people that she was crazy, that she wanted you so bad, that she's pretending to be something that she's not. No, she wasn't. That was direct messages from me to you. I sent them through her because I wanted you to see you for who you are. So that when all this came out, you would see yourself, hopefully. you will see that you are so egotistical and vain that you couldn't even hear my voice, you couldn't hear it by yourself. That's why I sent somebody else. I sent somebody else that you claimed to care about to see if you could hear it through them, and you still couldn't hear it through the person you claimed to care about. So now, I was hoping that you would see yourself, because you couldn't even see it through the person that you claim to care about. And now she can see how much you really do care about her, because she's a spiritual being first. That's what you didn't know. Temperance with the Strength and the Ace of Swords, and that's the truth. Can't make it up. Card failed. This female I sent is my master alchemist. You claim you want a healing. You claim you want to do better. You claim. You cry out to me. You pray. You say, and I send somebody to help you and bring the truth, and you couldn't even handle it. So the whole message was to show you the truth is not even in you. So how do you want the real and you want the truth and it's not even in you? That was the whole point of me sending her. So you could see you, finally. So you could see this wounded person, this wounded warrior you are, that you keep blaming everybody else, and it's you. But now I think you realize it. Hopefully. Or maybe not. Because somebody here still worried about money and material shit. Maybe that's what the God is saying. Maybe that's what you're worried about. Maybe that's all you care about. That's why you can't see me. I'm taking that away too. So that's why you sitting here in this lack mindset trying to pick and take everything that you have. Because I'm literally taking everything from you just for you to see me, and you still don't see. Seven of Cups. Yeah. It's the Moon and the Seven of Cups here with the Five of Wands. So now you got all this strife, conflict, arguments, deals went wrong. You made deals with the wrong people. You made deals with the devil. You got all this around you. You're being stung left and right. You got to fight off this. You got to fight off that. And I tried to stop you from all of that, but you didn't want to listen to me. You brought this on yourself. Do you see yourself? Do you see yourself? You got all these burdens, all this conflict. Look at all this around you. But look at all this surrounding this Empress. Look at this. She got not a worry in sight. She's being handled because she listened to the guidance. So now she just sitting back. She put in all the work. All these cards is just somebody, an Empress, sitting back. Sitting back. This Queen for the Most High is just sitting back, literally being carried. Meanwhile, this male is sitting here going through it. There's a book there, the Seven of Cups, right? But this person still don't know what to do. They're still searching for answers. I mean, you could read a book all you want to, but all you got to do is go to the Most High. You're going to have all the wisdom you ever could have wanted, ever needed. This person is still searching for answers. This person still don't know where to go, what to do. Right? There's all kind of conflict and turmoil around this person. It's like they got to defend. It's like somebody here is having to defend themselves left and right from a lot of different things, possibly from a lot of different entities, from a lot of different people. What else do you have to say here? And all I had to do was listen. Right? But that was too hard to do, I guess. Okay, what's the final message? Five of Pentacles. So, what I'm getting here is that based on these two cards, based on what I'm getting is that this is a form of, somebody else would say, oh, this is punishment for what you did. Which to me, that ain't nothing but karma. It's nothing but karma. But this is also a manifestation of your own energy and your own actions. This is a manifestation of your own energy and your own actions. Just Five of Pentacles. With the Seven of Swords. Because somebody here thought that they were going to get away with this. Somebody here, the way this energy reading, I hate to say it, somebody here took pride in being deceitful. Like somebody here took pride in this activity. Like they were happy about what they were doing to somebody. And while somebody here was happy about what they was doing to somebody, rather it was, you know, all these people and this person. What I'm picking up is just these people and this lady is involved. It keep coming out in my reading, so let's just go ahead and put it out there. This lady and your person had a community coming after you, and they all thought that this shit was funny. They all thought that you was crazy. They all were joking about you. They were talking about you like a dog. He helped them because you thought this was somebody that you could trust. You cared about this person at one point. You know, the Most High told you this is your divine masculine. So obviously you're going to trust this person like you would trust damn near the Most High. And this person was playing you behind your back. That's why and when it came out earlier, that's why the Most High told you to go about your business, because this person didn't see your value or worth. And then that's when they stepped in, and then you went and began your healing process from this. And when you began your healing process from this, then stuff started to change in this dynamic. Because you went through a rebirth. And that rebirth was to set you up for your victory. And to other people, you might have looked like you was just starting out as the page. But there was a form of remembrance that you had to go through here because of the traps that these people had set for you from a past life situation. It's almost like you had to break out of some form of you had to transmute the energy of some type of curse that these people tried to place upon you from a past life. And they thought they was going to drag it here. That's what they thought. And you were put in a position where it looked like you were not going to get out of that, but you didn't believe that lie. You got out of it. And that's why now they're running around like little roaches trying to figure out what to do, as I saw, because you got out of that. You got out of the trap that somebody tried to set for you. Because they thought that you wasn't going to get out of it, but you did. You got out of it. See, they felt like you coming back here, you wasn't aware of them, these karmics and these people who tried to set this trap for you from a past life situation. They didn't think that you remembered that. They didn't think that you were going to come out of that. Most importantly, remember, they didn't think that you remembered that. Remember, when you come here, you forget shit. but you did. And what's funny, what's unique about this is that the whole time the Most High did not, it's like, let me make this clear. The Most High did not reveal that to you right away. Your ancestral realm did not reveal that to you right away. But know this, they already knew you had the victory. Know that. You had to feel your way through this, which activated a gift in you. Which this was divinely set up intentionally because you had to feel your way through this. Everything that about this, you felt your way through it. You felt and you heard certain things. And you put two and two together because of your level of intelligence, your level of brilliance. Once you felt your way through and put two and two together, then they started giving you the wisdom on it. They started telling you more and more about it, and then you started putting more and more together. Yeah. Because they was looking at you like the baby, like, he ain't gonna never figure this out. And it's like, nah, you mastered the shit out of this. And now that you mastered the shit out of this, they can't believe that you mastered the shit out of this. They can't believe you mastered this shit. Because they knew that you didn't know everything about this. They knew that. They knew you didn't know. So they were just betting on the fact that she was gonna fail. Because they felt like she don't even know. If she knew, and this is the thing, this is why they was listening to your readings or whatever you do. Because they was like, if she knew, she would say this or she would say that. But how do they know that you were not saying shit for certain reasons? Because there's certain shit you did know that you didn't know you knew. See, remember I said the wisdom is automatically in you earlier in the reading. It's in you. This is innately in you. It's supposed to be unlocked at certain times because that's how you were divinely designed. Once you, because of who you are and you're listening to the guidance, this is even the Most High's way of seeing, okay, is you following me? Is you following me? Is you following me? Because if you're following, then it automatically gets unlocked in you. See, the problem is these people was trying to keep up with some shit that there's impossible for them to keep up with. That's the problem. Gotcha. You never know when the Most High is gonna unlock. Certain things was hidden from certain people for certain reasons. Only you know. You got the key. So everybody might as well just sit the hell down and stop trying to come for you and attack you for something that there's just no way they're gonna get out of you because of what's in you. Period. I mean, I can't make it up. What else is here? Because I'm about to end this. Because I don't like when they get too long. It's almost like whatever you came here with as an incarnate, whatever you came here with, it's almost like you already had certain things, gifts coming here, but when you came here, you came here because there was certain things that needed to be unlocked. You came here for this mission that you needed to do, but in the process of your mission, there was also things that you were unaware that was getting ready to be unlocked in you to keep going on this other path that you're getting ready to embark on. Like this was divinely set up this way. I can't even get the words all the way out that I want to get out, but I'm going to save them for later. Because maybe they were supposed to come out. Like whoever was speaking down on you or betting down on you, they didn't realize that whatever, see these is people that, because I did a reading like this last year. These is people that followed you from a past life. Okay, these energies followed you from a past life. So whatever they was thinking or whatever they thought about you from the last time y'all, wherever I guess they was thinking that y'all was picking up where y'all left off. Not understanding that in your contract, that's why the contract card came out earlier. Thank you, Most High God. Not understanding that with your new contract with the Most High in the spiritual realm, it's some whole different shit going on here. This ain't that. But they thought that you were still picking up where you left off at. The only part that picked up where you left off at is that now they out and for good. There is no more of this shit with them. It's a wrap. That cycle is over. That's the only thing. You came here to do what you came here to do. They came here to follow you to cause trouble. And they did. However, this is it now. Everything has been exposed the way it needs to. For you, for them, everything is going to come out as it's supposed to. Right? For them, for the things that they did. And you're just going to sit back and watch. But see, they thought that you was still, it's almost like they thought, it's like they delusional self thought you was under some curse that they put on you or something. That they put over you and they thought you was under that, but they didn't understand that was never the case. So they followed you here to bring you problems, but in other words, in actuality, this is just a catalyst for you to unlock other gifts. Yes, because if somebody thought something was going to go their way, I can't make it up. And then this card came out again. See, I can't make it up. We're about to end it right here because this is basically the ending of the reading. So they thought something was going to go their way, and this came out again. But that's because somebody here was moving blindly. They thought they had some type of insight into your life or contract, but no. And you already know what the fuck is up. I can't make it up. And when they say you already knew what the fuck is up, remember I told you. Because you was following the guidance that the Most High set in you. Whatever imprint, whatever is in you. Even from your other planet. Whatever is in you. It innately unlocks when you follow the guidance. Innately. And nobody else has it or will know it. Only you. See, they thought they knew. They didn't know. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. So, we gonna end this and I'm out. What's the message? Oh, it said something else. It said take it here. Take it here with this. What's the message you want to end this with? Somebody here basically took their divine feminine for granted, and as a result, they gotta walk through the karma. They gotta walk through what they created. So this is a message about a lot of different things in one. All right, what's your overall message to the collective? Thank you. Moonlighting. Somebody here. Okay. There could be a couple of things going on here. Because this Five of Pentacles did come out earlier with this person. This person could not realize that they may okay. There's two things that could be going on here. This person could not realize that they made some type of contract or deal with these people or with the devil by hooking up with these people. So there may be some level of poverty that this person will experience. I don't know how long, but that's up to them and the Most High. And whatever they choose to do. Okay, that's up to if this person want to go and put themselves right with the spiritual realm. I don't know. Because when you do something, you have to pay the karmic debt. All right? That's one message. Another message is that these people try to put like some type of curse of poverty on you in a past life. Whereas that whatever you did, whatever your gifts were, whatever you did for finances, they have put that on you in the past so that you would not do well, so you wouldn't succeed, so you wouldn't make no money, so nobody wouldn't pay you no attention. But that's over with. That's over with. Period. And so now what they may be trying to do is, because they have knowledge of that from the past life, they may be trying to play on your mental with magic to get you to believe that that is who you are presently. And that is what's for you presently. That's a lie. That's illusion magic that they may be using because of the fact that this attachment to you was from a past life. You got to cut this cord. So that what they're doing is they working, like they janking with that cord. They working with it. Because they don't have nothing else. Because everything else is over. You've already defeated this illusion about whatever the fuck this was with these people thinking that they still could come here and find you here and attack you still. From that was delusional in itself, okay? But there is this element here where in a past life they attacked your finances, and they could even put a curse on it. So now they're trying to work with that cord to keep you thinking that still exists, and it doesn't. All you got to do is ask Archangel Michael to cut that cord, and you're good. It's just that simple. Boom, there it is. Boom, there it is. That's all you got to do. So that they can't even work with it, do nothing with it at all. Because that's what they feel. And now that you've been made aware of it, it's a wrap. So, in this new career of yours, by the way, they're telling you that when you do, because you got this big heart, when it comes to money and things like that, they're saying before you go do anything else, before you do anything for anybody else, do something for yourself first. Okay? And that's just confirmation again. Pay yourself, raise or promotion is there. Okay? Safe for you to receive. And that's just confirmation again that this vow that you made in a past life to poverty, or they could even tricked you. I feel like they tricked you. That's why the Most High brought you back here to settle this and make part of this wasn't just about your finances. It was bigger than that, but the part of this was this. So that you could fix this. Because I feel like you got tricked somehow with these people. I feel like you could have trusted them somehow and let them in, and they tricked you somehow into this. But now it's over. Okay? So that is the reading. But again, like I said, that's just confirmation as to what I'm saying and what they did, because it came out like multiple meanings of what I was saying in regards to your promotion, finances, and etc. came out. All right? So that's the reading.
The people want you to believe a demon is a little creature that walk around in the room when you sleep. That's not no damn demon. A demon is the people, your family members and shit, the low vibrational motherfuckers. The people that just don't like you for no reason because you got that glow.